In the cool shade of a world fresh from creation, a tale unfolds, a tale as old as time itself, yet as relevant today as it was at the dawn of humanity. Welcome to our exploration of Genesis chapter 3. What's more enticing than forbidden fruit? This chapter introduces us to the concept of temptation, a concept that resonates with us all. Genesis 3 is an account of the first man and woman, Adam and Eve, in the Garden of Eden. They live in paradise, a world unmarred by sorrow or suffering, but with one stipulation: they must not eat from the tree of knowledge. But as the narrative unfolds, a cunning serpent enters the scene. The serpent, beguiling in its words, convinces Eve to partake of the forbidden fruit. In her innocence, Eve shares the fruit with Adam, and in that moment, their eyes are opened. They become aware of their nakedness, their vulnerability, their humanity. This chapter of Genesis is not just a story, but a mirror held up to our own lives. How many times have we been tempted by the forbidden, seduced by the promise of knowledge or power? How many times have we, like Adam and Eve, faced the consequences of our actions? Genesis 3 also introduces the concept of consequences. For Adam and Eve, the consequence of their disobedience is expulsion from the Garden of Eden. But it's not just about punishment, it's about the natural outcome of choices, a theme that echoes throughout our lives. So the question to ponder is this: how does the theme of temptation and consequence resonate in our lives today? Genesis chapter 3 is a lesson in the power of choice, the allure of temptation, and the inevitable consequences that follow. It's a reminder that our choices matter, that they have ripple effects that extend far beyond our immediate circumstances. It invites us to reflect on our decisions, to consider the potential consequences before we act, and to understand that our actions can have far-reaching implications. It's a lesson that remains as pertinent today as it was thousands of years ago. As we close this discussion, encourage yourself to look at the choices you make through the lens of Genesis chapter 3. Reflect on the power of your decisions, the temptations you face, and the consequences that follow. Remember, the tale of Adam and Eve is not just a story from a bygone era, it's a mirror reflecting our own journey through life.